Bloody paper. It's rubbish, isn't it? It's rubbish. Won't even hang proper.
It's not the paper's fault.
Not the paper? Of course it's the paper. We'll never let her pick it. Oh. Silly moo. I mean, if I'd have chose it, I'd have chose something a bit better than this, I'll tell you. Something a bit... something a bit decent, I'd have... Oh, God, bloody stuff! Bloody stuff! Look, stop mucking about with her, will you, and give us another bit of paper up! God, blimey, no wonder I can't hang it up proper. The pastry's all dried out before you've even give it me.
Oh, stop moaning, will you? You don't have to on.
Well, you're enough to make a saint go on, you lot are.
Well, you should have started it if you didn't want to do it. Mike would have done it.
What?
Yeah.
Shirley Temple? No. He couldn't hang a blooming fly paper up, he couldn't. Oh, look, it's torn again, isn't it? Look at that. Rubbish, isn't it? It's rubbish he's brought here. Look at that. I mean, it's as thin as fag paper, isn't it?
Oh, shut up. Look, go out. Go on. Go to football.
Yeah.
We'll do it.
Oh, blimey. It's ridiculous, isn't it? I mean, look at that. Your walls ain't true for a start off, are they?
Is he still moaning? Yeah, he hasn't stopped since he started.
Look, what I say is this. If you're going to do a job, you ought to have a decent materials to work with. I mean, this paper you bought is rubbish.
All bad workmen blame their tools.
Look, if you don't shut up, I'll walk out and leave it.
Oh, I wish he would.
I mean, look at that. Look at that edge. I ain't even been trimmed up proper in the shop, is it?
Do you want this yet, Dad?
No, of course I don't want that yet. I ain't got this bit up yet, have I? Can't stick two pieces up at once, can I?
You can't even stick one bit up at once.
Oh. Now look what you made me do! Silly great pudding! Look at that! Ruined, didn't it? Look! Look, give us another bit up here. I'd give up me football for this, I did.
Hello.
Give us... Well, where's the start of it? Where's this start? Blimey, ridiculous, isn't it? Fancy. What's this then? What's this? Look, it's all stuck together, isn't it? All stuck. I can't work. Look, all stuck together here.
Put your finger out, you know. Of course it's stuck together. It's been stuck up for hours, hasn't it? I stuck it up hours ago.
I can't work, but then look at that. Oh, God, Brandon. Look, go and paste up another bit, lad, but only try to work with me at my speed, you see? I mean, any fool can go slashing a glue on like that just willy-nilly, can't they? I mean, you're just wasting it, lad, aren't you? Wasting it. Right, get this one up now, then.
I'm bloody wasting it. You've got more on the floor than you got on the wall.
Because you're not pasting it up proper, that's why.
But you keep tearing it, don't you?
Only because you made all that other lot too soggy, didn't you?
Well, you should have got someone who knows about paper, yeah.
Listen, Miss Know-all. Oh, look at that. Look at them blooming flowers. I mean, I can't work with flowers, can I? I mean, they all got to be matched up, they have. I mean, if you've got a simple pattern, something like your Regent stripes, I mean, I can work with that, couldn't I? Can't work with flowers, I mean, so much wasted. I mean, use yards more of stuff, it does.
I like that pattern, it's cheerful.
Cheerful? You like sitting in the botanical gardens when it's finished? Oh.
When it's finished?
Look, give us a hand with it up.
All right, I've got it.
Oh, look what you've done, look what you've done. Oh, isn't it ridiculous? Look at that.
Oh, Joe!
Look, have you pasted up that bit yet?
You said to wait for you.
I didn't say wait for me, you blooming great street map you. I said work at my speed. I mean, now I've got to wait for you, haven't I? I mean, we'll be here all night the rate you're going on.
Oh, look, drink your tea and shut up.
Ridiculous.
Anyway, if you ain't gone in the pub lunchtime, you could have started earlier.
What are you on about? I only had a couple of pints, didn't I? I mean, so Charlie Tracy. Just had a grandson. Well, you've got to wet the baby's head, didn't you?
That'll be the day when you need an excuse for drinking.
I never knew Charlie Tracy's daughter was even married.
Well, she ain't, is she? I mean, that don't seem to matter these days, though, do it? I mean, God blimey, your church has even brought a book out on it, Sex Before Marriage.
What?
I mean, the old country's called Sex Man, it has. I mean, look on the other night, on the telly there. There's two bishops sitting there, talking about it, bold as brass, on the telly. I mean, God blimey, in my young day, people never went around talking about sex like that. Well, not in public, anyway.
It used to go on, though.
I know that. I know it went on.
Yeah. Well, the other night when they was going on, I didn't know where to put my face. I mean, I didn't think the clergy knew about that sort of thing.
I mean, the things they were saying there. I looked at you, didn't I?
I turned away.
Well, what was it talking about then?
Well, what wasn't they talking about?
Oh, come on, Dad. God, blimey, it's 1967. You gotta talk about them sort of things.
Not in full view of everyone. I mean, you go talking about them things on the telly like that, you're going to encourage it, ain't you?
Some of them don't need much encouraging, you ask me.
I mean, that sort of thing. It can act like a aphrodisiac, that can.
What sort of thing?
Well, that book your church has brought out, that's Sex Before Marriage.
Oh, you're old-fashioned.
Old-fashioned, listen.
Yeah.
We decent brought up, we was, me and your mum. I mean, I never... Well... we never... Well, I mean, I never attempted to touch your mother. Until after we was married.
Well after.
But I never touched you before, did I?
No, I wouldn't have let you, don't worry.
But I didn't try. I mean, that's what I'm saying, isn't it?
No, because you'd know what you'd have got if you had.
Oh, we had no sex either until we got married. Well, not with me, you didn't anyway.
Well, I didn't say anything to that.
Well, I think what people do is their own business. It's got nothing to do with anyone else.
Just a bit. What you done before you was married was my business too.
Well, we didn't do nothing, did we?
God, blimey, a fat chance we'd have had, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
All I had to do was come in here a bit late at night for a cup of tea. He was down them stairs, sitting in that armchair over there in his long johns till he'd gone.
Of course, I didn't trust you.
You didn't trust me either.
I trusted you. I've always trusted you. I knew you wouldn't do nothing wrong. It's him. He's the one I didn't trust.
Yeah, well, it takes two to do it, don't it, love, eh?
You dirty-minded scarskin! Are you saying that my little girl would have?
Well, no, but you seem to be saying she
I
would have.
see, you bloody liar. I never said it. I've never said a word against her in my life, and she is my witness, I ain't.
If you did, Michael, wasn't very nice of you, that's all I've got.
Oh, God, love us. Blimey. If I found out he touched my little girl, I'd...
Oh, shut up! Oh, look. If we'd wanted to do something like that, we would have done it miles away from this house. You'd have been none the wiser. And if we had it done, well, it would have been our business, not yours. Because it's our life, not yours.
Oh, I see. We're beginning to find things out, are we?
Look. Did he? Hey? Did he?
Mind your own business.
Look, I'm asking you a question!
I'm not going to tell you!
Listen, I am your father.
Stop it.
Do you understand me? What?
Oh, look.
Did you? Did you? Did you?
Hey? Well, it doesn't matter what I say, does it? I mean, I'm condemned before I even up my mouth.
I'm disappointed, Rita. I thought we brought you up a bit different to that. I didn't think you'd let us down like that.
But it's not her, it's him. This randy socialist skit here, isn't it? It's all the socialists' fault, isn't it? I mean, they was the ones that started all this talking about free love. I mean, everyone was respectable till they started going around saying there's nothing wrong in it. God, blimey. It's typical, isn't it? I mean, it's typical of your socialists, all after selling for nothing, isn't they? Even their love.
Here you are. Well, it's not much point in me pacing up anymore if you're going to do that.
Don't you talk to me. Oh, blimey, you let him in your ass. Make him welcome. Let him break bread with you. Take your little girl out. And that's how he repays you. That's what he does to her.
Oh, God, blimey, innit, Murph?
Ain't you got no shame, the pair of you?
We didn't do nothing, Mum.
So you say.
We didn't.
All right. No need to shout. I'll take your word for it if you say so. No use crying over spilt milk anyway.
Gordon Bennett, what do we have to do to make you believe us?
Look, we never have the opportunity for one thing, even if we wanted to. On any road, there's no way you can go around here to do a bit of courting, is there?
No.
You've got no front porch, have you? And even if you had, well, I mean, it'd be a bit embarrassing with old Four Eyes over there peering through the letterbox.
Shut up, you great hairy Nelly! I'll lay one on you! I'll lay one on him there!
Stop it! Oh, it's nice to know they trusted us.
Yeah,
Look,
yeah.
I didn't say that I didn't trust you.
No, your dad didn't say that.
But he didn't do anything either.
I mean, I didn't think that you would do anything like that.
We didn't.
I'm not surprised the way you was brought up.
Made
We
it.
didn't.
Would have been a surprise to me if you had a
And me.
big surprise. I mean, I know you ain't like that Charlie Tracy's girl.
No,
I know that.
me too.
I mean, Reed, you know, I've always been able to hold my head up with you, I have.
Never heard no whispers about you, we ain't.
No.
Look, Dad, you can hold your head up with the pair of us.
All right, lad. All right, I'll believe you. But one day you'll be a father. You'll know how it feels. They're good kids, aren't they, Mum? Good kids, eh? Look, son, you don't mind me pointing something out, do you? But I mean, that glue you're making there.
Well, what's wrong with it?
What's wrong? Well, it's too thin, innit? It's too thin. I mean, no wonder I can't get the paper to stick up proper. I mean, it's the wrong constituency altogether, innit? I don't know. You young people today, you can't keep your mind on a job, can you? Hey? I suppose it's us older generation's fault. We've spoiled you. That's what it is, else, hey? Still, you're only young once, hey?
You did try it once.
What?
Sex before marriage.
Who did?
You did. Out at Wanstead it was. The green man. Bought me all them egg flips, tried to get me sozzled, you did.
Oh!
You did. And you tried to get me to go into the forest with you. All that money you spent, and you got nothing.
Listen, I wasn't after nothing, was I? I mean, it was just like a shortcut through the forest, that's all.
Shortcut.
It was, I tell ya.
That's what you say. I knew what you was after. I wasn't daft. Dirty old devil.
Bloody great pudding.
Hi, Mum.
What's the joke, then? What you laughing at?
What's the old fella? He's been talking about sex.
Well, you shouldn't laugh, mate. When you get to his age, that's all you can do is talk about it. Hello, Grandad. You're looking well, considering. Come on, girl. Don't split your drawers.
You are a saucy devil.
Well, there's your 3 pints. Now, do you want anything else?
No, it's all right.
Don't you want some yoghurt for the old 'un? Here, tell you what I've got. Some cheap fags.
Oh, yeah? How much?
$1 for 20.
We'll have 100.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Hey, Wally, you haven't got any more of them stockings left, have you?
Yeah, how many do you want?
4 pairs.
Right.
How much are they?
Same as last time. Tell you what I'll do.
What?
Let me put them on for you. I'll knock a bob off.
Hey, stop it.
Do you want any makeup?
Just a minute.
I'll get some for you and all. It's good stuff.
Yeah.
Tell you what else I've got. Whiskey, quid a bottle, all proprietary brands.
Quid a bottle?
Fell off a lorry with the other stuff.
How can a bottle of whiskey fall off a lorry at smash?
My mate was there and he called it, didn't he?
Hey, got any brandy, Wal?
Brandy? No, that's not going to fall off the lorry till next week. Tell you what I have got. Men's raincoats, fur-lined, 20 quid in the shop, 6 quid to you.
Oh, I love a butcher's with them.
I'll bring one around next time. I'll get your other stuff.
Big helpy is that, Wally, isn't he?
What are you talking about? He'll get done one day, will he? He's supposed to sell milk, not stolen goods.
It's not stolen.
What? Whiskey, pie, a bottle? Where do you think he gets it from, then?
He told you. It falls off lorries, his friend catches it.
Blimey, how knife can you get? It's all knocked off, isn't it? It's nicked out of your warehouses, where he gets his stuff from.
Well, I don't care what it comes from. Anyway, it's cheap.
Yeah, don't ask no questions, you don't get involved.
Oh, yeah, that's typical, isn't it? Typical your welfare state, selling for nothing, isn't it? Don't you realise it's the job of every responsible citizen to cooperate with the police in endeavouring to combat a crime wave?
What, you mean big grass?
I mean, God, blimey. If you turn a blind eye to that, you're accessory after the fact. Any lawyer will tell you that.
How many?
2. Well, if I didn't, somebody else would. Never mind wit. Another thing. See? Yeah. What's that million unemployed going to be doing at home all day? What are they going to be up to, eh?
Come on, then, tell us.
I'll tell you. Talk about a population explosion. God, blimey. They'll be breeding like rabbits, they will. And that's going to cost him more money, innit? What with your family allowances and your free orange juice?
Just a minute.
Never mind just a minute. And your doctors, they're going to want overtime delivering all them babies.
And your midwife.
Shut up! And then I suppose we shall have to have another bloody war to get rid of a few of them.
Point of order.
Never mind point of order. Where's the piece of paper I cut out for over the door there?
What, is this it?
No, God, blimey, it's a big bit about this size.
Big mouth.
Me bloody bow! You silly great moonstruck pudding! Oh, blimey, I cut it out for over the door there, didn't I? Never mind just a minute to see what she's done. Don't you start me. Take your hands off of me.
Look, there is no free orange juice now anymore because you're lot, you Tories, you put the muckers on it.
Yeah, that was one of the meanest things they ever did, that was. Make people pay 1 and 6 for a bottle of orange juice.
Well, that's their own fault, isn't it? I mean, they want to have loads of kids, let them pay for their own orange juice. I mean, they want the pleasure of having them, well, let them pay the price. Me? We wasn't greedy, we wasn't. Me and your mother. I mean, we stuck at one, we did. I mean, if we'd have wanted to, we could have gone around and filled the house with a patter of tiny feet. I mean, we had a bit of planning, we did.
Planning? Not so much planning. You always seem to be too drunk to do anything.
No.
It's a miracle we had her, you ask me.
Look, if I'd have wanted, I could have had kids.
So you're not that old stag you go around making himself out to be then, eh?
Shut up, Shirley Temple. Oh, blimey. Nothing wrong with my variolness. You ain't even had any yet, so you can't talk. Long-haired pansy.
Shut up, you silly moo!
Oh, I'll lay one on you in a minute.
Wait a minute, we're not ready yet, are we? We're going to wait until we've got a home of our own.
Oh, yeah, that's a blooming good excuse, that is, isn't it?
Look, you going to finish this room or stand arguing all day?
Arguing? I ain't bloody arguing. Anyway, it's enough to make a saint argue some of the rubbish that's stalked in this house.
Yeah, rubbish, you can say that
Look,
again.
get your backside off of that table. Let's get a bit of work done around here. For me, that's the trouble with your world today, isn't it? Everybody's ready to argue, isn't they? Nobody's prepared to do any work, though, are they?
Arthur's talking.
Well, it's true, isn't it? I mean, look at all your... Get out of the way! Get out of here. I mean, look at all your big countries. They're all each other's throats, aren't they?
Ah, well, that's your capitalism, that is.
Nothing to do with your... Lord, I've lost me length, man. I've lost me length there. Get out of the way. See? I mean, none of your churches... Get out of me. None of your churches can agree, can they? Well, give us my scissors here. Put them in your hand. None of your churches They can't agree, can they? You've got so many... I mean, you've got so many religions now, you don't know where you are. Well, they can't all be right, can they? According to the good book, there's only one true one. So, I mean, the rest of them's lying, ain't they?
Belong to your own, that's the only way.
It's not a question of belonging to your own, is it? It's a question of his. Which one is his? It's a question.
Who?
His! Him up there, your God! That's the religion you've got to belong to, isn't it? It's no good belonging to any of your others, but the question is, which one is his? I mean, God, he ain't said nothing for thousands of years, has he?
Oh, perhaps he's not up there anymore.
What are you talking about?
Well, he might have died, mightn't he?
Don't talk bloody stupid! I mean, how can God die? God, you can't die up in heaven. I mean, you die down here so that you can go up to heaven.
Amen.
I mean, the dilemma facing you today is this. I mean, you belong to a religion all your life, support it, give it your money, and when you die and get up to heaven, find out it was the wrong one and the one round the corner was the right one after all. Yeah, that's what's so perplexing for us mortals, isn't it? What do you want?
Want to go out the back?
God. Can't you wait a minute?
No, I'm bursting.
Come on in, living nuisance. Marvellous, isn't it?
Hey, Dad.
What?
Dad, you ought to join all of them. Don't take any chances.
Woo! Cost you a few bob.
What are you talking about? Listen, what he ought to do, see?
Yeah.
He ought to give us some indication, some sign. I mean, he wants us, doesn't he? He wants us up there with him. Oh, God, blimey, now what do you want?
I want to come in a minute.
Oh, God, blimey. Look, I can't let you in now, can I?
I must come in a minute.
Oh, come on,
What
Dad.
for?
Let her in. Come on, there's the good boy.
Get off of me, will you? Silly great twit playing games. I'm trying to pay for the room, ain't I? Ridiculous. Now, what is it?
Want to go out again?
Well, what did you come in for?
For this, it's parky out there.
Well, you'll have to wait till I've finished, won't you? Now, what's the matter with this paper?
It's too short, isn't it?
Clear off! Clear off out of it, a lot of you! Clear off out of it, go on!
All right, I'll go to my sister's and I won't come back till you've finished, you pig.
Don't come back!
Don't worry, I won't.
And we're going to go to the pictures, and you can do it yourself, you miserable old pig.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Dad. Dad, you ought to ask him to come down and give you a hand. I mean, he made the world in 7 days. God blimey, he could do this room in a couple of minutes, couldn't he?
Get off out of your blasphemous stuff, bitch! Ridiculous, isn't it? Well, if you want a job done proper, you've got to do it yourself, ain't you? Right. Get stuck in then. Right then. So then. He did, though. Made the world in 7 days. Not counting all them stars and things. Made them all in the same week, he did. God, blimey, he didn't hang about. Must have been hard at it all week. Not like some of them today. Some of the rubbish you got now. In the bog smoking all day, they are. He could come down here, do this room out, sort out the world's problems, and boof, back upstairs in time for tea. I wonder why he don't. He's not interested. Not bothered, I suppose. Perhaps he don't know. He must know. I mean, there's thousands of them going up there every day. One of them's bound to have told him the state we're in down here. No, he's probably too busy. Well, it's a big place, Evan, isn't it? I mean, it's a lot for one god. Oh, God! Too short again! Why does this have to happen to me? I could have gone to football this afternoon, God! I mean, the Hammers are at home. I suppose you know that. Well, I'll paper this room out if it's the last thing I do. It won't be, though, God, will it, eh? Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm talking about not bad, it's bloody good. Even though I say it as shouldn't say it. It'll be £8.5, Alf. £8.5? You said a fiver. Well, I'd like to strip off what you've done. And not only that, you wouldn't like your old lady to know that I did the job, would you? No, not it, no, I say. Blackmail, that is, isn't it? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool. There's a couple of holes. That's 8. I've only got 5 bob. Don't worry, Alf. Right. You can owe me the rest. Marvellous, eh? Hello, Mum.
Hello.
I come to see Alf. He's made a smashing job of that room out there. Go and have a look at it. A marvellous job. Oh, wonderful, wonderful it is. Hey, up. What do you reckon to that, then?
I don't know. Don't know if I like it.
But you chose the bloody paper!
Yeah, I know. But I don't think I like it, not now it's up. I'm sorry, but I prefer it the way it was.
You silly great pudding! That's the last time I'll do anything in this house! Get out of my way!
Where are you going?
Up to the pub!
Thought you was going up the pub?
I ain't got no bloody money, have I?